Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, everybody. Today we're gonna talk about set boundaries. Is set boundary necessary or not? It's important or not? So let's talk about this topic today. If you don't know me yet, my name is Epaminondas Sá. I'm host here on TNT. And if you want to practice your English, not just English, but English, Spanish, French, Italian, please join with us. It's a pleasure. So today I have with me to talk about this topic Wanda, Matheus, and Dani. So, Wanda, please introduce yourself for us.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Wanda from Niterói, Rio de Janeiro. Today is hot here, and I'm a dentist. Two sons, one grandson, one daughter-in-law, and two cats. Is that for now?
Pretty good. Thank you so much. Your turn, Dani. Let me know more about you.
Okay. Good morning. My name is Dani. I'm from São Paulo. I am 36 years old. I am software developer, and that's it for today. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Matheus, please.
Hello, everyone. My name is Matheus. I'm 30 years old. I live in Rio de Janeiro too, in Itaguaí. Uh, I'm a data analyst. I work in this area there are 5 years, but I work in the others activities using data. I have a degree in production engineering. I'm staying talk there are 1 year, 1 year. And I like talking English because it's very important for me, for my area, for my professional, because I talk with many people, and there are many documents in English about my area, and it's important learning English. That other in the others area, it's important too, but for me, study a lot for talk and for more people, and in the future work in the other country in my area because there are many opportunities in this area. And my free time, I like read books, technical books or the other types. I like go to the beach when I have a time and stay with my family, with my parents. That's it.
Amazing. Pretty good. Thank you so much. And about me, my name is Epaminondas Sá from Brasília, 30 years old. This year I will learn Spanish. Let me know more. I will play foot volley or swim. I'm not sure about, but two options for me this year. Let me know. I I work by myself. I have a degree in physical education and other degree in nutrition. And I have an Instagram where I share content about health, life, and my life. So that's me. Guys, let's talk about limits, boundaries. So the number one is, are you able to set boundaries when necessary? Wanda, are you good doing that or not? It's easy for you. Let me know.
It's not easy for me. I'm not good, but I struggle with it, and I set boundaries. I don't like to set, but it's so necessary because there is many people that want to cross our boundary and get inside in our life, manage our life, and it's so really necessary to set boundaries. It's not easy, but
Yeah, yeah, it's necessary, but it's not easy. To be honest, I'm learning more about how to do that because it's not easy for me to. So say no or to set boundaries, to set limits. It's so hard sometimes, especially for the people close to us, family, and people like that. So it's so hard to say no. No, I can't. So I'm learning about, but I'm doing a good progress in doing that,
Me
and feel
too.
happy because of that. So because it's important for us, our life. Um, and you, Mateus, let me know. Are you able? Nowadays, it's easy for you. Let me know more.
It's not easy, but I think it's necessary sometimes because in some cases, some things are tiring the people. For example, in your job or your family, there are some situations and it's necessary that you put boundaries because in the end of the day, your life, you're very tired, and there are situations necessary you put boundary because do you put a limit in your life. I think it's necessary. Do you some case do you put some boundaries?
For sure, for sure. I don't have kids, but I think it's hard for set boundary in kids. Oh, please, please, I want. So I think it's hard to. No, no, we can't. No. So I think it's hard. Um, Wanda, do you think it's easy or hard to say no to someone? And why? Why it's easy or why it's hard?
It's hard. Say no, it's really hard for us as a Latin American or Latin, all the Latin, because in the German, in the other countries like USA too, it's so easy. They say no, and it's okay. I think it's cultural. We are so kind with other people that we don't know how to say no, and but it's totally necessary, and we need to change our mind to do this. No is necessary because you say no, you get red for an instant and don't get yellow for the rest of our life. It's it's necessary.
Yeah, for sure. And you said something interesting about culture because in other countries, other culture, it's different. For example, um, in Portugal, I I don't know exactly, but the people from Portugal living in Brazil is like uh, uh, the coach of the soccer here. It's interesting about the interviews because they say things like I don't know in English maybe his speed I don't know, but it sounds for us like grosso, seco, you know,
Yeah,
because
good. Yeah,
yeah. Because for us in Brazil, it's so different. When we say no, normally we try to explain why. Oh, I can't do it because.
exactly.
So
And
we
many
don't.
times we lie because of the no. I no
Exactly.
because I'm so tired, I'm so sick, etc. And the north of the earth is different.
Exactly, exactly that. Sometimes we have to, no, I can't because I have an appointment. I don't have an appointment. I have an appointment.
Yeah,
This, I can't do. No, no, I can't. Sorry.
no, I don't want
Yeah,
to do
exactly.
that.
Hardest. I don't want
Yeah,
to do that.
uh,
So harder to do that. I can't. I can't
I
do
can't
this
is a
because
lie. I can't
yeah,
is a lie. I don't want is the truth.
It's hard. It's hard to say for me. So I don't know, but my sis asked me for something, and sorry, I don't want to do that for you. So it's impossible, I
Terrible.
think.
Impossible.
Yeah, impossible for me nowadays. And you, Mateus, let me know more about you. It's easy for you, hard, and why? Why is hard or easy to say no for someone?
I think it depends the situation. But when I see, uh, for example, when people asking me in something in my job, but I'm very focused on a project. I talk, sorry, but in this moment I can't help you in this moment. But in the afternoon, I help you. I like talk the people in the in this case because for the people, when do you say, oh, not? It's many. I don't know in English. Pode parecer grosseiro when you talk about the some foreigners, for example, the USA, the other country. But I like expose the people why not. But in this situation, when I stay focused on a activity or I'm not okay in this day, but I help the people in the other day. I have I talk the people. I pay attention the people, the your situation, and because when you say oh not, it's complicated because I mind in some case. Oh, and tomorrow I can I don't know. Eu preciso. I can help your help. And if you say not, oh no, not, but the people, oh, Matthew not helping me. Oh, people very mention or something. I talk the people after when you stay in the moments. Very focused or work or stay on in the situation. I think it's important that is talk the people why because uh, do you say not? It's easy. Stay, do you say not? But it's important this dialogue the other people.
Yeah, I think our culture doesn't accept this kind of thing. Just say no for us in Brazil is so huge. So it doesn't sounds good for other people, and normally we have consequence about that in general about the people. So it's so hard. I learned a a lighter way to say no, I think, reading a book. Like for example, oh, can you do something for me? Oh, sorry, I can't, but I suggest an solution, for example. But you can find a solution doing something, So I can't, but you can do something and solve your problem. Oh, I think it's lighter to say it, but without this explanation here, it's impossible for us, I think, in Brazil. So it sounds so huge for us and doesn't sounds good. Maybe the other person will, I don't know, but will be sad about you, maybe. Maybe that's the word.
Many times people know about our difficulty to say no, and they try to to cross our boundary. I think people is so cara de pau, poker face. Uh, I think we need to be aware about this kind of people because there is many people that do this a lot.
Yeah. You said a good point. I think there's two types of people. People that I don't know, but it's I don't know, but my family ask for my help. I know that it's a good person. It's not trying to use my time to waste my time, and you know. So normally I try to when I can't do, I try to to suggest a solution or other option. So but the second kind of person, as you said, I think it's important to say, no, I can't. Because it's not good to have this person close to you. So it's
Yeah,
not health for us.
yeah. But
So
this kind of people is like a chew, a chiclete, a chew gum. People want and getting next to you to ask for help, to ask for money, to ask for many things.
exactly, exactly. It's important to be conscious about that for sure. I totally agree to you. Um, Guys, number three. Can you share a time, an experience when you said no to protect your time or to protect your feelings? Have you ever this experience? You remember this experience in your life? Matheus, I'll start from you. Let me know.
Yes, yes. In my job, one time, 1 year, I mean, I work on a project and I need uh, elaborate one analysis and I pass many times in this focus in this activity. And one people uh, talk to me the other things and helping me talk me about the other problem. But this also I'm not, but I make a finish this activity. It's very important, and I not pay attention in this moment. But I when I finish this activity in this activity, I pass during one week elaboration this analysis. And when I finish, I talk with you and we discuss about these topics and I help you. I say no, but because it's complicated in the job because there are many people talk to you, but the people don't have some case, don't have how can I say, the dimension why do you make in these moments. And I think in some case, in your job or some case in your relationship, do you say not for the people uh, tal, I don't know in English, raciocinar, né, pouco these moments. And after that, you discuss with the people. I think it's important in this case, do you say not because I can't, for example, resolve one big problem and talk to other people in during this in time. For me, it's very complicated. It's very complicated. But in this case, in the job, I prefer in these moments say not, and after that I talk these people.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree. I understand your point. It's hard. It's hard for sure. And you, Wanda, let me know. Have you ever had this experience to say no and protect your time
I
or your
don't
feelings?
remember a time, and but this kind of thing occur all the time. People ask for money, people ask for credit card, uh, taking in the store a thing for me in your credit card, and in my clinic, people want that I make the receipt for another person, and this is illegal. If I do a treatment in a person, I can't put the receipt in another CPF. Then I explain, I say no, I explain that is illegal, and people insist and insist hardly to me to put to be illegal. And it's so hard to say no and get a little bit bad time with a client because of this. I don't want to be illegal because another one wants to be. I avoid so much to do this kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's so hard. Uh, Clients, customers, sometimes it's hard to manage it because yeah, I have some clients, so let me I don't know, but hard to handle with some people. And about credit cards, I think that's the worst thing because if the other person doesn't have credit card, there's a reason. So normally that's a reason because this other person doesn't have credit card. And why me? Why I have to? So it's hard because normally money, credit cards, and things like that. When you borrow, I think I forgot the word for other people and for other people. So normally it's that's a problem. In the future, you will have problem because of that. So normally it's for sure you will have problem, and it's so important to say no because as you said, normally you will have a problem because the other person has a problem and don't solve, and why you have to solve this problem. So it it's hard. It's hard. For me, it's the
Yeah,
same. Sometimes about clients, about my time. For example, oh, I don't know, but some clients ask me to attend this person 5 a.m. Sorry, but I will not do that because I have my time. So it's important to say no sometimes, or even people around us, close friends, ask me to. I don't know, but in a specific experience, but normally to do something for them, sometimes I say, oh, I can't, I'm so busy nowadays, I can't do that for you. You can do, I don't know, but you can ask for the person, you can do another option. So it's important to say no and to save our time. I'm learning more about this because the most important thing that you have, it's time. And if you share time when we don't want to share our time, so we are wasting our life with things that is not important for us. So it's important to manage our time
yeah.
and set boundaries.
Many times when you say yes for other person, you say no for yourself. And you need
Exactly.
to put in the balance, me or these people.
Exactly. And I realized that when you set boundaries, clear boundaries, the other people will respect you more. So normally the other people will maybe feel bad, maybe feel sad in the first moment, but after this person will respect you more because they know that you have your priorities and you respect your priorities, and the other person will respect as well. So it's important to set, um, even that it's hard, but it's important to set boundaries. Um, guys, let me know about the number five. I will skip for the number four, but the number five. Do you think set boundary is important for family relationship and why? So, because sometimes it's easier to say no for other people, people that is not close to us and things like that. But about our family, your mom, your son, so your sis, your brother. So, do you think it's important and why? Let me know. Wanda, please let me know.
Yeah, about family, we need to take care because it's so hard to fight in the family. For example, in my family is divided in left wing and right wing in politics in shows. Then I try to put myself in the wall, and then people talk to me, oh, now you are isentona. Uh, but it's because I don't want to fight. I think politics do many things. Left wing is not good, and right wing is not good too. And I think politics not good, and I avoid this kind of subject to try to avoid fighting in family. And and then they know that with me don't have a dialogue about this kind of thing. And when I put this like my boundary, I feel peaceful because I don't hurt anymore. Left, right, left, right. And is important. It's so important to establish establish boundaries in our life, mostly in family or work colleagues, because you need to stay with them for a long time, forever in your life. Neighbors too, you need to talk with boundaries.
Exactly. I think that's the point. You have to stay with this person for a long time. So if you don't set boundaries or if you fight with this person, you have a problem for a long time. So I think it's important to take care, as you said. So I think that's the best way, the best path to follow, I think. So important. I have some problem with my neighbor here, so it's so hard.
Yes.
But
And
adult
you
life,
set your boundaries or not?
yeah, I said. But the problem is the other person don't respect the boundary, so that's the problem. So that's the
It's
problem.
hard that they
Yeah,
insist and break your boundary. Yeah.
exactly. So hard. And you, Mateus, let me know more about you, your
Uh,
boundaries.
I think it's the ambient familiar is necessary you in some case you put boundaries because for example my family is a big family and after that my family stay in your house and talk the other people but me I don't like in some cases stay um, many people talk the sounds it's a very the volume is not okay for me and in some case I'm stay alone in my house I live alone in my house but in some case my family stay to other house and talk and when you live in your house alone do you have a how can I say it's different when you stay in the many people in your house. And I like I don't know in English, a minha tranquilidade. I don't like the main sounds, the electronics. For me, it's not good because I have in some case a headache in my and when I stay in these locals. And it's necessary do you put boundaries because uh, depending the situation, the familiar ambientes, uh, how can I say, sufocam muito a gente, né? Pay attention every time, talk every time, and some cases not so okay. I like stay with my family, but in some case I like stay with my house, read my book, and don't have many sounds in the ambience. It's necessary that you put boundaries in the ambience, family, the relationship. It's necessary.
For sure, for sure. And I think it's so hard. As like Wanda said, it's hard because sometimes the person doesn't comprehend your point, doesn't agree with your point, and so it's hard because you will l- live with this person, for example, maybe in the same house. If the other person be bad with you because some because you set your boundaries, it's hard to, you know, to live with the same house, maybe doesn't talk because the other person is, it's hard. It's so hard, this kind of situation when the other people doesn't agree with your point and doesn't respect your points. It's hard. It's hard about family, about people so close to us, and other kind of people is friends. So how can you set boundaries help in your friendship? Wanda, let me know about friends. How can set boundaries can be good for our friendships? What do you think?
For me, as Matheus said, for me it's so necessary to recharge my energy in my house. And if I don't set boundaries with my friends, when I come back to from my clinic, I'm so tired and I need to stay alone and without noising. And my friends used to sound the bell and ask me for chatting with them, and then is not good for me. It's good for them, but it's not good for me. I need to. I'm tired and I need to be rechargement. And then I set my boundaries and I let them know that it's so hard to me to talk after my work. And then after a bad phase, after many struggles, they comprehend and accept it and not do this anymore. And it is important to me because I don't want to chat. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's good when the other people accept your point. And for me, with my friends, some problem was sometimes I like the friends. I really like the people, but I doesn't like the environment that these people like, you know. So sometimes these people, these friends invite me to go to this, I don't know, but some some place, but I don't like the place. I like the person. And it's important for me to say no, even liking the friend, because I don't know, but I feel bad that place. I don't feel comfortable in that place, and sometimes the other people doesn't comprehend in a good way. So, but it's so important. I think it's the most important thing is I feel good. So if I'm good with my choice, okay. So I think it's important to set boundaries with our friends because the other people will accept your way, your mood, and respect more. I think, as I said before, I think when we set clear boundaries, other people respect us, and when we have respect there with two parts, the two parts, I think the relationship will be better. So I think it's so important because of that.
Honest.
And you.
I have a question for you. How is the limit or the difference and selfish and boundaries?
I don't know. So sometimes I think that when I think about me, just me, and don't put other people in the the point of view, I think maybe I'm a selfish guy. But when I think about me and I know that if I'm good, the other people will be good because I'm good with myself and I can and treat the other people in a good way and have a good relationship for us, and as a society, as other people, I think that's the point. Because sometimes we cross our limits to for other people take advantage about us, and in this point we don't we don't feel good with ourselves and feel empty and bad, things like that. I think it's important this balance. I think it's important to take care about me the first place and the other people as well. If I'm doing that, I think it's okay. But if I'm thinking about just me and the other people, I don't take care, and I think it's not the point. Maybe I'm a selfish guy. I think maybe I don't know, but maybe kind of that, you know. And about you, you think similar or not?
Yeah, it's difficult to see the boundary between selfish and boundary because many times, like I said, when I come back home to from work, I don't want to talk. It's a selfish time or is a boundary time? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's a good limit for you because you you was with other people and now it's the pure that you have your own time. I think it's a good limit. I don't know, but I think it's a good. And you, Mateus, let me know about boundaries in friendship, and after let's talk about to be selfish or not. First of all, boundaries about friendship. It's important or not? Let me know what you think about.
I think it's important because it avoids many situations. I think the some people want attention all the time, and it's not a very good in a long time. It's important. I think it's important that you put boundaries in your friends because there are friends, for example, it's not my case, but I see some situation the people your friends stay in one house every time, every day. I don't like stay in the house my for example my friends all the time every day. I don't like it because it's you avoid many situations, many problems. The people, in some cases, the problem is not the people, but the ambience, and I don't like. I put a limit in this case. For example, in my house, I don't like stay many people all days in my house. I don't like. I like, oh, Matheus, I me go to your house in the weekend. Oh, okay. But every time, during every days, I don't like. I put a limit in this case because it's important. It's important because I see some problems in the some friends with this. The one people stay in your house, uh, your many situations somehow, and I think it's a problem. I think it's a big problem, and in my case, I put a limit in this case. I don't like. I like my friends. I like talking with my friends, but I put a limit or this situation. I put a limit.
Yeah, and sometimes the other person invite themselves for your house. So that's the worst side for me because I can't receive that person in my house. I like that when I can't receive that. So and the person, oh, I'll go to your home tomorrow. No, I don't want. And I think it's important to set boundaries. Yeah, I totally agree with you. And I feel like you, Mateus. I'm a calm guy. I have my own time, my way to live, and sometimes I don't like too much people, too much noise, and people around me and talking, talking, talk. I doesn't like. I'm like you, so I totally feel you.
I like the calm ambience because, for example, I live in Rio de Janeiro, but in my city, it's not very sounds, except in the sunny part of the year. For example, when I the carnival is the 1 month, I think, and it's my city. Many people in the others locals de Rio de Janeiro go to the Angra dos Reis or Ilha Grande, and the beach, there are very crowded, very people in the beach, and I don't like. I don't in these periods. I don't like walk in the streets because the people drink a beer very crazy. And, there are many problems in the traffic, the transit, and I don't like because the people in these moments when the people uh, I don't uh, I don't have a problems the people drink, but in some case I see some situation very uh, desagradáveis, né? And I don't like uh, stay one ambience in this the people stay in this uh, drink a beer very well or have a fight to other people because they're other things, and I don't like this ambience. I like stay in my house calm. It's avoids many problems.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I have nothing with people that uh, drink alcohol and things like that. I have no problem. My problem is the bad situation that the people that drink alcohol create because of the alcohol. That's my point. Not about the people that drink, but the problems that these people create because of the alcohol. So I totally feel you. Uh, Guys, I have one good question here. Number 7. So, do you think social media makes it harder to set boundaries? Why or why not? This question is interesting because sometimes, for example, um, about well, you are a dentist and you are your customers, your clients. So I think in the past it was different. For example, that's a time to attend the people and things like that. Because here, sometimes the people, I don't know, but 9 p.m., 10 p.m., 11 p.m., send me a message asking for something or, questionate something. I think nowadays, because of the social media, the other people think that we are available, we are able to answer all the time because this person can see me on the social media. So, what do you think about? Do you think social media makes it harder to set boundaries? Why or why not?
Think many people don't want to set boundaries in because of the social media. They open their life for social media. What the restaurant that they are, the food that they eat, all the time they expose their life for social media, and it gets difficult to avoid intermission after that. But like you said, for me in my clinic and WhatsApp, for example, all the time I receive WhatsApp uh, because of I need to take my phone open for everyone because the government put another kind of receipt. Now my receipt is not in a paper, is in my mobile phone. And then I need to take the receipt and give for my clients in their WhatsApp. Then all the people have my mobile phone. It's terrible. And people, like you said, text message to me, no, in the noon, in the all the day. And I put in my boundary that open my mobile phone and answer the questions one time per day. It's enough for me. I do that. And if it is a Saturday or a Sunday, and if I don't stay in the mood to answer, I don't answer. And point.
Exactly, me either. I have two numbers because of that. One number for my business and one number for my real life. So you can send message. Maybe I will not respond, but you can send and I
It's
will
better
even
than
see.
do a call because many people do a
Yeah,
call for me. It's terrible.
yeah, for sure. Matheus, and you? What do you think about social media and set boundaries? Let me know about the number seven.
Uh, in some cases, it's hard because the social media it's open and some people send many messages. But I agree with Ivanda said to put boundaries in answer the questions, answer the message. In my case, I put these boundaries because, for example, I use every time my LinkedIn and my in some case my Instagram and my WhatsApp. But my WhatsApp, I don't answer all the message when the people send me because there are many messages and I answer when the people put in English or arroba and pay my attention I see and oh the people it's important but the other case I don't see the message. I don't see the message. Impossible. It's many messages. I don't like staying many groups the WhatsApp. I have many groups, but there are some groups I don't answer the message because the people talk every time in the morning and in the morning it starts the morning and the ends the night. It's crazy. I don't like see the message, answer the some message. Impossible for me. Impossible. And when I see some message and oh, I put this option or deleted the message, and I don't see I don't see the message because the people don't have a limits in the internet, the Instagram, the LinkedIn, the people it's the other profile the people, but the WhatsApp, specifically the WhatsApp, the people don't have any memes. Some cases do you put your bundles, but the people send a message, and from me it's very hard to you uh, talk to any people in the sometimes the message. For example, my father one week send a message, but I don't see, and past 2 week I I roll my WhatsApp and oh my father write a message and I answer, but it's very hard for me because for example, in groups, the WhatsApp, the work, I don't participate. In my last job, I don't enter in this group because I think it's your time. It's the 8 hours for day, and after that, do you don't answer this question about the job? I think that's it. But in the group, many people ask, "Oh, this number here, why it's incorrect?" I don't participate in this group. My coordinator, oh, Matheus, I put you in this group. Not, no, no, don't put my group. Send my email, and after that, tomorrow, I I answer. It's difficult. The people in the WhatsApp don't have a limits.
Exactly. When some people put me in some group, I left. And the first thing that I do is left to the group. So it's normally it's not important. So just to to waste my time and setting things that nonsense. So it's not interesting for me. But Mateus, I have a question for you. Was important the message, your father's message for you that you delayed two weeks to answer? It was important.
My father don't write the music. My father speak audio,
Record.
and
Yeah.
but when my father speak audio, I send many messages, and your message stay in the end of my WhatsApp, and I don't see. It's not I don't make a proposal this, oh, I don't answer this message. No, but I receive many messages and I don't see this message. And I roll the message, oh, my father send me. But I say the people when this it is important and it's not important because when is the important, the people call you, the people call you, but when the people write a message, I write the your profile. No, it's not important. Answer today. I answer, but not in this time because the people in the group don't have. I don't have a limit. My 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 fingers. I don't how can I say, cansa só de escrever. It's very tired só de digital message, and for me it's complicated.
Yeah.
I don't like
It's
it.
hard.
Answer the many messages in sometimes for me it's difficult.
It's hard. It's hard. I totally feel you. Guys, we don't have time anymore, unfortunately. But
Time
there's a
flies.
yeah, and so fast. There's a link here for the forms, and click on the forms. Let me know what you think about this immersion. It was a pleasure. Wanda, thank you so much. Mateus, thank you so much to be here with me. Long time. So, yeah, have a good day. Have a great day. Drink water and brush your teeth, eat vegetables, and see you next week. Bye bye.
Bye bye, people.
Thank
Have
you,
a good
bye.
Bye.
day.